roost.
Welcome, friend. You find us on a solemn day. We underestimated an enemy.
Frey Valdiskdurovna. Frey Valdiskablast.
Our tribe left camp on a rescue mission. Only Alma and those you see here returned. They could not.
Im orak. Nete. Krasin. Netra.
I will say no more. It's not my tale to tell.
No. That shame is mine alone. We would not normally tolerate outsiders at a time like this. The slayer of Ketheric Thorm. Well, these are strange times indeed. A fine trophy. Perhaps you would like to claim another. Baldur's Gate is haunted by many things, but one of its most insidious is the vampire Kazadour. For years, his foul spawn have stolen away innocents at night, whisking them back to his palace. Recently, they struck our camp. They took our children, every last one, our whole future.
We are monster hunters all. Our purpose is to kill beasts like these. But in our haste to save our little ones, we were rash. We charged straight into an ambush.
They tore us to pieces. Vampire spawn and werewolves. I have never seen a vampire's lair so heavily guarded. What's left of my tribe is wounded and broken. We cannot stand against him to save our children. But perhaps the Slayer of Ketheric could. If you do this, our entire tribe will be in your debt. On our honor, it will be repaid. May the gods keep you, and damn your enemies.
Just wait for the next wave.
So few of us left. Your strength was never...
We can do nothing for you here. All that is left is to face the beast, Kazadour.
It is good to have you with us. There is something rotten at the heart of this city, and it needs purging.
We are begging help from you, an outsider. I would follow Ulmer to the hells and back, but this does not feel right.
To lose our children is a tragedy. To fail so utterly in saving them is something else entirely. Ulmer insists the tribe is not cursed, but I have my doubts.
I pray you will succeed where we failed. Exterminate every last vampire parasite.
Our dead fought well. They died well. I hope I can live up to their example.
No screaming children. No laughter. No scolding words. There is only silence and pain. Do not stand here and wait. Kazadour must be destroyed. There are so few of us left. Our strength was never numbers, but the bonds we share, and they are strong.
I hope so. Hollow-eyed faces stare out of the cells. Some meet your eyes, but most look away. There's an almost physical stink of decay and neglect.
Please. What are you? Sebastian. I was, I'm not sure. It was all so long ago. The last thing I remember, I was drinking with a pale, beautiful elf. We laughed. We kissed. We stumbled back to this palace and then it gets so dark. I woke up here. Like this. Astarion. I'll never forget him. He called me so many sweet things. My name sounded like music on his tongue. His stuff. It controls everything down here. But he never sets it down. You'll never get it. You can't. It's not possible. And then, what happens to us? I don't know. It's all I've ever felt. I'll try. I promise I'll try. Whatever you do, just do it quickly. I can't go on like this.
Come closer. Smells fresh. Smells alive. Smells like... No, Chessa, stop it. This isn't you. The Gur camp. The Gur camp. Maybe? Yes, I think so. And you look a tasty treat. No, Chessa. No. Oh, gods, if only I could think. But this hunger. Because there's nothing to eat. Nothing I want to eat. Except you. Chessa, stop! I'm sorry. It's Cazador. His servant kidnapped us. The pretty one with the frilly clothes and white hair. One moment we're at camp, then the world goes dark. The next thing I remember, there's someone breathing on my neck. A tongue. And then the pain. All the monsters I ever met were in books. I never even made it to the adult hunt. But now I'm one of them. I'm a spawn. Please, if you've any mercy, put us down like the prey we are. No! No! You can't! You mustn't! I'll drink you dry as a desert. Oh, I'm sorry. It's the hunger. If you were to free us, there's no knowing what we'd do.
Behind the exhaustion, starvation, and fear, recognition stirs in her eyes. And with it, hope.
That's true. The book said so. The spawn are only bound as long as their lord lives. Cazador's got this staff. It controls the doors. If you get it, you can set everyone free. If you get it, somehow.
Behind the exhaustion, starvation.
You really mean it? Cazador's got this staff. I hope they... We're all hungry, Vanya.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
No time to rest. Should mind my step.
No, this is unexpected. You who follow on the heels of our poor lost son. Has he sent you here to parley on his behalf, hmm? Will he not even speak to his own family? What is family if not the monsters we are obliged to love, hmm? That is why he will come back to me, because he yearns to be with his people, because this is all he knows. Oh, you have been an interesting distraction for him, no doubt, but your time together is over. When you don't return, he will realize he has nowhere else to go. He will come to me, and he will be mine.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
No surrender.
I speak, they burn. Of course. fools these mortals be.
Got to press on.
The great vampire lord looks peaceful, recovering in his coffin. There is no trace of the fury that you fought against.
Consummatum est. Ego cecidi.
The vampire lord is no more, but his legacy remains. 7,000 vampires spawn, including the stolen children of the Gur hunters. What will you do with them all?
So many dead. We'll never wash this blood from our hands.
Nothing remains now. Kazadur and his machinations are naught but dust.
On my way. I should speak up.
Kazadur is dust, and Violet blooms. I shall live as a permanent rebuke to all that monster stood for.
I cannot believe it's over. I cannot believe we're free. We are free, aren't we? We will not bother you at the surface. You have my word on that. We will find a place in the Underdark. We will find a new way to live, new creatures to feed on, and you will never have to see us again. everything.
So, is it true? Cazador is dead by your hand, and so are our children? Alas, you may be right. You had few choices, all bad. You did the best you could in an impossible situation. No one could ask for more. That leaves only the matter of your pale companion. His sins against us are great, but so too are the deeds you have done today. Tell Astarion he is free. Never again will he be hunted by my people. And be clear that he owes it all to you. You gave them peace. For that, for all you have done, you have our thanks. I know you face trials ahead, but when it is time, you will not face them alone. We will stand with you as best we can. Until then, go in peace. And thank you. It is a tragedy so many had to die. But had they lived, they would have caused 1,000 more tragedies. You did not choose an easy path, but you chose the correct one.
Time to pack it in for the day, I think.
I wish I could have seen you do it. Killing all those spawn.
Here goes nothing.
You stamped out the entire Tsar legacy in one afternoon. A good day's work.
I wish I could have held my little ones one last time. Shared one last smile with Chessa.
It was a kindness what you did. You ended the suffering of thousands of creatures.
You did not choose the easy path today, but you chose the right one.
An entire nest of vampires wiped out. Today is a good day.
This lair is cleansed. No trace of Cazador remains. You are a true hunter.
I'm just surprised you were able to survive, honestly.
I'd like some time to talk.
Ah, my favorite traveling companion. What do you mean, dead? How? Why? Free? I'm not free. I'm trapped. I'll never be anything but a spawn now. You've sentenced me to an eternity in darkness. Tell me honestly, did you kill him for my sake, or to stop me completing the ritual myself? I do believe you. I know you only did what you thought was best for me. And who knows? Maybe this is what's best. The kind of power that ritual offered could ruin a person. Even me. Gods, I would have liked to kill him, though. I will have to trust you on that. Still, this will take some getting used to. I just need some time to let it sink in. To figure out what it means now that he's gone. Thank you. And thank you for what you did. I thought Cazador's story would end with more of a bang than a whimper, but, well, you did end it. I'm grateful.